my literary luminaries, and welcome back to another Tuesday Talks. Every time I start this, I'm like, which one am I doing? So confused. Oh, which means I have to change my glasses now, don't I? I don't know if anyone else ever has noticed, but Tuesday Talks, in theory, are supposed to be the green glasses, because they have the green thumbnails. Top 5 Thursday has the red glasses, because they have the red thumbnails. Of course, I keep forgetting, so I can't really... Whatever. This week's Tuesday Talks topic is, what would your memoir or autobiography be called? And I've been thinking about this one for a while, and I'm not really sure I have a good answer. I mean, once upon a time I wrote a poetry chapbook for a class in college, which I think I titled, I don't remember the specifics, but it was a play on portrait of an artist as a dog, or something like that. I'm gonna have to look that up because it's gonna screw me up. Yeah, Portrait of the Artist as a Young Dog was what I was playing off of, because I like Dylan Thomas, and that's who the book is originally by. I don't remember. I seem to remember my title being something like Portrait of the Artist as a Dead College Student, or something like that. And that was fine then, but I don't really like it anymore. Honestly, it would either have something to do with, like, being in the middle of things, like neither here nor there, something like that, just because I seem to fall in the middle of a lot of spectrums, gender being the most obvious one, but sort of in the middle ground. But honestly, I'd probably end up choosing something that I'm planning on calling one of my books, which is not a memoir or an autobiography by any stretch of the imagination. But the one that kept coming to mind is Contrary to Popular Belief, which is the very loose working title of the sequel to Rather Large Puddle. Of course, Puddle's not done yet, so this is me planning way too far in advance. And honestly, I'd call it Contrary to Popular Belief for the same reason that I'm planning on calling that book at the moment Contrary to Popular Belief, because most of the characters in that book have assumptions made about them one way or the other, and most of them are wrong. So contrary to popular belief, they are not what these people think they are. And I've run into a lot of that just in my, like, day-to-day life. And that, I'm not, this thing that you think I am, or that other thing that you think I am, or whatever. But I seem to baffle people in one way or another. So I think that's probably the best title I could come up with. Now, granted, I'm 28 years old, so writing a memoir at this point would be kind of silly. I haven't exactly done anything enough to write a memoir or an autobiography about. I need to, do something with my life before I start writing what my life is. But it's an interesting question. I don't know. What should these things be called? Is there a naming scheme for these? I don't know. Nonfiction has never been my forte. I should ask some of my nonfiction friends. But hey, I bet there's a whole bunch of nonfiction friends out there. So let me know, what would you call your memoir or autobiography? Let me know in the comments down below or on Twitter at KRyanFrey. I would love to hear from you, as always. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It is very much appreciated. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hey, why not subscribe? YouTube will very kindly notify you anytime that I put up a new video, which should be at least every Tuesday and Thursday. But until next time, I will bid you all adieu, and I will see you again on Thursday for a Top 5 Thursday. Bye! Eventually, I will get this whole glasses thing back down again. I was really good at the beginning. And yes, my door is open because the cat has been yowling a lot, and she's been sick earlier, and if it'll make her happy that I keep the door open, that's fine. Besides, you can see my TARDIS sign. That used to be on my bedroom door in the old apartment, and you could see it way in the distance, but now you can actually see it properly. Yay!